with it. Just heating something up right quick. It's time for a Sherm story. Having a true friend, a true loyal friend, is worth more than its weight in gold. It's the most beautiful, most valuable thing you ever gonna possess this entire fucking world. And you really gotta understand and appreciate that. And this story today is dedicated to no one else but Mikey Travinsky. And this is the time that me and Mikey got arrested together. So this shit was a long fucking time ago, blood. This was like almost 20 years ago, I think. You know, I was staying out in the burbs in Cordelia because my Uncle Reggie had a spot out there and he always wanted me to stay there when he goes sees his lady. At first, I fucking loved it out there too, blood. It was quiet, it was a nice house. He had all the plush shit in there and stuff, so I loved staying out there. So me and my pit, we just stay out there like a couple days on end all the fucking time. But then lo and behold, one fucking day, I gotta run to the local neighborhood fucking bullies, local neighborhood thugs and shit. There was like 4 or 5 of these cats and they just go around terrorizing everybody. I mean, like, all these suburban kids, just a bunch of bitches. Nobody ever challenged these fools and call them out. And they got away with this shit for fucking years, blood. Like, everybody was terrified of these motherfuckers. And then one day, I remember I was just smoking Lucy and shit, just going back to Uncle Reggie's spot, and fucking these fools roll up on me in some old piece of shit hoopty. And they start talking shit to me pretty quick. I think these motherfuckers just live for that shit. They just loved it. They could just terrorize and intimidate everybody, blood. But I ain't from Cordelia, player. I'm from Vallejo, and I ain't taking that shit. So me and these 4 motherfuckers, we get into a pissing contest in the middle of the fucking street. They talking shit to me, I'm talking shit back, and it's getting heated up real fucking quick. But they don't know where I'm going. They don't realize Uncle Reggie's house right fucking there. And right then and there, I look in. That's the first time I lock eyes with that motherfucker we're gonna get into it with. He's this big ass, ugly, scary looking motherfucker. Real scary looking, blood. Dude turned out to be a pretty big fat motherfucker though. He like 6'5", probably weigh about 300 fucking pounds. He ugly as fuck, blood. And I can see why he antagonized everybody, terrorizing everybody. But I wasn't intimidated by this motherfucker. So I said something real funny to these motherfuckers, insinuating they was all homosexuals or something like that. They didn't like that shit at all, blood. But I was already stepped back at Uncle Reggie's house by then, so they was mad, but they couldn't do a fucking thing. And it's like, once I'm in the house, blood, they up shit creek, they try to come in there, blood, because Uncle Reggie got like a small military arsenal. Plus, I got my fucking shooter too, so these motherfuckers, I'd have brought it to him. But anyway, these motherfuckers, they catch me again one day. I'm out walking my pit, and they like 4 of them again, but they can't do shit because my dog, she pretty well trained, and she getting fierce. I let her know what's up real quick, so they know better. And these motherfuckers is afraid of dogs, you can tell. But they gonna come back though. They gonna fucking come back and cause me a lot of problems. Especially with Uncle Reggie. Because they show up one night, Uncle Reggie there, knocking on the door. And this time it's like the same, they got 1 extra person, and they brought these 2 fucking dogs with them. Like they gonna counteract my dog or something like that. And they talking a lot of shit to my Uncle Reggie. And it all coming back on me. And it's like I said, but I never knew these motherfuckers. I never seen these cats once in my fucking life. They just rolled up on me one day and start talking shit to me. And then from there on, but Uncle Reggie blaming me for it. And if you ever watched my videos before, you know Uncle Reggie, he into a lot of shit, so he getting fucking mad because I'm bringing heat to the fucking house. And he like, what the fuck are you doing, blood? What the fuck you bringing these people around my spot? And I let shit blow over for a while. I mean, these motherfuckers were gonna try to jump me and shit. They fucking harassed my uncle. And they just gone too far now, blood. They gone too fucking far. And I knew I was gonna get him, blood. I knew it. And then one day it fucking happened. I get a call in the morning. It's fucking Mikey. He wants to pick something up. He wants to get something off me. So I told him to roll down to Cordelia and shit. This back in the day, I used to drink a lot of alcohol back then. So fucking Mikey show up. He in the helping hands truck. I'm like, let me get in, blood. Give me a ride to 76 right quick. I want to pick up a fucking 40. So we drive down there, pull up. I start walking. I'm not really paying attention to shit. I'm walking by that payphone. And lo and behold, that big ugly motherfucker using that phone. He all by himself. And me and this motherfucker, we make eye contact right then and there. But we don't say shit to each other. We're just staring at each other when I walk inside that store. And I start telling Mikey what the situation is. And he don't say nothing. He's just like shaking his head. And I should probably lace you up a little bit about myself. Cause something I never really talked about before, but I got a black belt, but I trained under Paul DeMarco for 1.5 years in Sacramento, California. I'm only like 5'10", 5'11", but at my heaviest, I'm like 270. My lightest like 235, 240. I'm a pretty big fucking boy, blood. And I know a lot about fighting. But then there's Mikey. I don't think Mikey took a karate class a day in his fucking life, blood. But I ain't never seen nobody hit like this motherfucker, blood. He could have, for real, if they had Special Olympics boxing, he'd be their champion. Or maybe like Special Olympics MMA probably. They might have Special Olympics boxing, I don't even fucking know. But if they got like MMA and something like that, Special Olympics, that motherfucker would be the undisputed champion. He is a fucking animal, blood. I'm telling you. One time I had a brand new Everlast punching bag, a heavy bag. Mikey hit that fucking thing so hard it blew up on the other fucking side. I ain't ever seen anybody do nothing like that. I swear to fucking God, I seen him do it, blood. I don't think fucking Mike Tyson could do that shit. Maybe he could though. Mike Tyson's a hard-hitting motherfucker. Mikey like Mike Tyson, blood. He hit like Mike fucking Tyson. I'm not kidding you. So I tell Mikey I might be getting into it with this motherfucker right here and now. And Mikey like, okay. And don't say shit. And we go outside and that big ugly motherfucker still on the phone just looking at me, blood. So I step up right to that motherfucker. So I'm like, what's up, blood? You ain't got your friends with you right now. What's up, player? And I was giving him mouse, blood. If he ducked out, he started cowering out. I was gonna let him get away with it, blood. I was gonna let him cower out. I wouldn't even have beat his ass. But he didn't, blood. He fucking didn't. They enough distance away from him where I can Superman this motherfucker perfect, blood. And that's what I set him up for. And I fucking delivered it. And I fucking hit perfect, blood. I don't know if you know what a Superman is. It's pretty simple. It's both a good fake out technique. It's a good way to size up a motherfucker if you got a little bit of distance. But you gonna raise up that same knee you gonna throw an overhand from. You prop it up in the air and then you launch that overhand. It was so goddamn funny because when I hit that motherfucker, that goofy ass odious motherfucker had his CD player, some old CD Walkman. And that thing fucking flew into the air. All his CDs go flying out. Everyone's like 30, 40 CDs all shot up in the air at once. It was like motherfucking CD confetti, blood. And I slammed that fool in that phone book. And then the phone, he just didn't know what the fuck to do, blood. I fucking threw that fool over into the fucking road. And blood, I had no idea this big motherfucker was such a fall over ass floppy fucking pussy. But he was, blood. But it didn't matter because once I got into it with that motherfucker, it was on, blood. It was on. And then it happened. And it's like at that moment, I look out the corner of my fucking eye. And cause I see something coming at me fast, blood. And it's fucking Mikey. And he letting out a berserker fucking scream like I ain't never heard in my life. And he got this look of fucking complete rage on his face. His face bright fucking red, blood. And he screamed like he ready to kill. It looked like somebody who just caught somebody molesting your daughter or something, blood. That's the look on his fucking face. And when Mikey ran up on that dumbass fat motherfucker and just started unloading on him, blood, it was a fucking massacre. At some point out of desperation, dude got up and tried to put his hands up, and then Mikey just fucking pummeled him, blood. Like I ain't never seen nothing like it in my fucking life. This big hardcore fucking gangster, he real hard, blood. He real hard. Turns out after I got the lawyer, this motherfucker been arrested 16 times before, blood. 16 times for shit, for intimidation, violence, and shit like that. But he wasn't that hard that day. It's an amazing thing when the predator becomes the prey. It's a beautiful fucking thing sometimes. And what Mikey did to that guy that day, it was almost worth going to jail for. Blood, this fucking guy was running around the fucking gasoline station trying to get in people's cars, screaming for help, begging people. And there was Mikey just chasing the whole time like, come on, motherfucker, come on. Just pummel this motherfucker. I want to imitate the sounds this guy was making. He was like, ah, ah. That's what the motherfucker was sounding like, blood. I'm not kidding you. This big ass hard fucking gangster. That's what Mikey did to him. Oh my God, blood. I remember at one point, Mikey knocked that motherfucker on his ass again. And dude fell down, his back was to Mikey. Mikey had about 4 or 5 steps. Mikey punted him, blood. He fucking punted this guy. I have never in my life seen somebody get kicked like that. And it is a fucking miracle Mikey did not paralyze that motherfucker. Because I think if he hit him in his spine, he would have paralyzed that cat right then and there. Later on, whole time we was in jail, Mikey just complained about how bad his fucking foot hurt from kicking this motherfucker. Oh my God, though, blood. When he kicked that guy, blood, that's when it happened, blood. That's when it fucking happened. Involuntary bowel evacuation, blood. I'm not fucking kidding you. This motherfucker shit his pants, blood. He shit them full, blood. He fucking shit his pants full. I can fucking see why though, blood. I'm telling you, a kick like that would be like being in a motherfucking car accident, blood. I'm not even fucking kidding you. Man. But that fucking carrot ass Joe, that big babbling motherfucker, he's a screaming fucking mess, screaming for his life. He runs inside the stuff. He locks himself in the fucking bathroom, blood. He locks himself in the bathroom. Me and Mikey, we laughing our asses off. We get back in the car, we having high fives and shit. We driving back to my house. We gonna go twirl something up, enjoy our fucking day. You see, I'm from Vallejo, blood, where motherfuckers got heart. You beat somebody up, they just gonna come back next day. But nah, this little suburban, little coward, little crybaby, little bathroom hider, no, he gonna call the cops and he gonna press charges. Little tattletale snitch, blood, little tattletale snitch. Big fucking gangster gonna pressing charges on me. Pressing fucking charges. Was you gonna go to court too, blood? Was you gonna testify against me? Was you gonna be the victim? Was you gonna go and talk, cry in the court, tell about how you fuck with Daryl so Daryl clobbered your ass? Daryl and Mikey changed your life forever that day, didn't they, blood? We changed you forever, player. There was a new king in town after that day, wasn't there, blood? Cause you never showed your fucking face around Cordelia ever again, blood. You fucking coward ass bitch. You pathetic motherfucker. So, needless to say, me and Mikey both caught a case for that shit. Them pathetic ass fucking cops, Fairfield PD, they fucking lied too, blood. They said we stole his fucking Walkman, blood. We did not. They said they had that shit on videotape, blood, the whole fucking fight, everything. Me stealing this Walkman, I'm like, alright, cool, I wanna see it, blood. I wanna fucking see it. So me and Mikey, we lawyered up, blood. We fucking lawyered up. And it comes time for court, lo and behold, blood, lo and fucking behold. They can't come up with the tape no more, blood. They can't fucking find the tape where I'm stealing his Walkman, blood. Cause it never fucking happened. Lying ass Fairfield Police Department. I don't ever trust cops, blood. They paid trained liars. That's all they is. Anyway, I better wrap this up, but this video dedicated to Mikey Travinsky. Mikey, I hope you see this video. I love you, player. Let's do something soon, blood. Really appreciate you, dog.
Did you